Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll try to look at the idea of graphing quadratic quadratic functions. So how do you graph the quadratic functions? This is very important. Okay, let's check this one. Let's say we've been given a function, a quadratic function, x squared plus 2x plus 1. And they say graph this quadratic function. How do you go about it? So if you want to graph this quadratic equation, the first thing will be to find the turning point. So for us to find the turning point, let me write turning point. For us to find this turning point, we first need to find either the x value at the turning point or the y value. So for the x value, we have the formula. This is the formula we use. Okay, so once you get this formula, you can identify these values on your quadratic function. So this is A over here, B and C. So for this formula, we only need two values. We need A, which is equal to 1 here, and B, which is equal to 2. So once we get these values, we can plug them in, where we have something like this, 2 here where B is, over 2. We're going to put 1 here where A is, and we solve. Once we solve something like this, -1. So the x value at the turning point is -1. So since we have the x value, we can even do our table of values here, like this. So table of values, this is x value, y value. So here we know the x value we've just found, -1. That's the key, or this is the key. So we can now, after -1, what follows is -2, -3 there. Here, before -1, there is 0. After 0, there is 1. So now we can start calculating the y values. So how do we calculate the y values? So where we're able to see f of x, we put y is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. So we have it in a quadratic equation. So we can solve for y. So let's say x is equal to 1. What is y? So meaning we start putting 1 where we are able to see x. So for example here, 1 squared plus 2 multiplied by 1 plus 1. And when we work out nicely, we find that this is 1, this will be equal to 2, and this will be equal to 1. So when we add these, we find that the y value is equal to 4. So we put our 4 here. We go to the next one, which is equal to x is equal to 0 squared plus 2, here 0 plus 1. So when we work out things here, we'll find that the value of y will be equal to 1. So we'll put 1 here. Next, we go to -1. So put x, if you're able to see these are x values. So put x, where we put -1 where we're able to see x. So it will be -1 here, -1 plus 1. So when we solve nicely, we have 1 here minus 2, because if you say 2 multiplied by -1 is -2 plus 1. And when we work out, you'll find that the value of y will be equal to 0. So we have 0 here. We go to the next stuff. Over here, y is equal to x plus x squared plus 2x plus 1. So we put x, -2, we're able to see x. So it will look like this. And when we work out here, we'll find that the value of y will be equal to 1. So we put 1, and even here it will be 4. When we work out the stuff, we have 4. So now we have the coordinates here. These coordinates are very important, very, very important. So you come up with your Cartesian plane like this. So this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So you say this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is -1, -2, up to -3. I'm ending up to -3. It's fine. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now you can start plotting them. What do we have here? This is 1 comma 4. 1 is here, over here under x-axis. 4 is up here, so this is the point we want. 1 comma 4, it's here. We go to the next one, which is 0 comma 1, it's here. The next one is -1 comma 0, it's over here. The next one is -2 comma 1, it's over here. The next one is -3 comma 4, it's over here. So this is how you do it, and you join like this. Even write your function. This is f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. Done. This is how you graph your quadratic functions. Thank you.